And we're live.
Holy moly, we made it.
We did.
Oh, look, my phone is buzzing, telling me we're live.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Never gets old. I don't know why.
It's always just as surprising when we actually make it here.
It's not only surprising when we make it here, it's surprising when my phone tells me that I'm here. I also have an alarm set to remind me to show up to be here. Oh, yeah. I have to set an alarm.
I should put the chips away since I'm not gonna.
Oh, man, you're like that guy in the movie theater. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I couldn't help myself.
I know you did. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. Happy summer solstice is today, right? Yeah. It is. It's summer solstice. I'm looking it up right now. Unless somebody gets there faster than I can Google.
Wow. The 20th? Why did I think it was the 21st?
I did too. And then somebody else said it was summer solstice. And I was like, no, it's not. It's tomorrow. And it turns out that we're both wrong. Mom, what the heck? James and I don't know when summer solstice is. And we both think it's the same wrong day, which means we were taught that.
Yeah, it definitely means, well, I guess tomorrow's the longest day of the year, which technically
I thought that was today.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, guys. Good thing we know a lot about jewelry because obviously the way the earth and the sun and the moon, they all rotate and stuff is beyond us.
So, no, in the Northern Hemisphere, where it is the longest day of the year in terms of daylight, the June solstice is also called the summer solstice. What is June 21st called? June 21st is called the summer solstice. And yet, if you go on Google...
Just like the first day of spring can be the 20th or the 21st of March. I didn't know that. I thought it was like the same day all the time.
Yeah, and when I was in college and I took a course in this, very specifically, it was the 21st.
Well,
thank you, Lillian.
College? I mean, how many figures is that doing you these days? Okay, so anyway.
Oh, no, Ellis. Sorry, jewelry. Let's talk about
Kate the Concierge. This is James the Jeweler. All the way on the other side is the Fabulous Jewelry, and this is the Jewelry Underground. This is episode number 72. Woo!
Oh my gosh, 72.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Why do we do it?
72 times we have been here doing this, showing you fabulous jewelry. And today we're super excited because James surprised me with some amazing new jewelry that I asked him for. And then he actually did it, which is just mind-blowing if you ever watched how we interact with each other. So we're super excited to show you.
I came through on the animal collection every single time.
You did. That's 100% true. And everybody is starting to get their animals and everyone's very excited. We're getting lots of happy text messages and messages. So yes, if you don't know what we're talking about, make sure you look for the Glitter Critter collection because it's super exciting. Okay.
Yeah. So this, what you see on the screen here, slowly spinning around. So you guys may have seen our floating opal selection, which is a hand-blown glass ball with a white gold or yellow gold cap. Inside is a clear orange solution. And then there are pieces of opal. What we now have are floating sapphire earrings. So you get faceted pieces of sapphire, genuine sapphire, inside the glass ball.
Oh, I'm so excited about these.
In addition, Lillian, you should probably check your inbox.
Boom!
Lillian, you filled out SOS, and if you check from about 12 minutes ago, you're going to see. I don't know why you're not on top of that.
You emailed her 12, only because you knew she was going to harass you if you didn't on here.
It would have been 18 minutes ago, but
you couldn't get your act together.
6:52. So 11 minutes ago.
11 minutes ago, Lillian, we emailed you. Okay, anyway, these are fabulous 14 karat yellow gold. These are hand-blown glass filled with pieces of blue sapphire. Now, what's really cool about these?
Faceted. It's not pieces like the opal is.
Oh, so tiny faceted ones.
Yep,
I bet we'll be able to see that in the top-down view.
Yeah.
She has to watch our wonderful show before she can check her email. Okay, now everybody, don't forget. So here is how we play this game called the Jewelry Underground. You can comment. You can comment sold here to purchase any of the pieces that we are showing you. You can comment sold on the videos we load onto the Jaymark Jewelers Facebook page immediately following this, or tomorrow morning, depending on when the fabulous Natalie does it. You can send us a quick DM, which is the most popular way to purchase pieces. It is usually just
DMs.
Yeah, you just like to slide in James's DMs there. He will answer you as soon as he can. And the pieces are yours once you comment sold. He sends you a PayPal invoice. Life is good. We do free free shipping. Woo, that was harder than it should have been. Local delivery if you are near the 10516, and of course, contactless curbside pickup for you as well. So we are following all those rules: masks, cleaning, disinfecting, all that good stuff. And of course, you can get 10% off your purchases through the Jewelry Underground when you go to unshattered.org. The link that
Kate, why'd you turn it off? I already had it going.
There we go. Oh, the link that is going across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, you hadn't done your job, so I did it for you.
Donate $10 and get 10% off the pieces. So there you go.
Absolutely.
That's not helping with your hand behind it. That's not making it look better. It's making it look worse.
Well, so in the top-down view, would you like it to go like this? Is that better? How about that? Is that one? Hold on, wait. Oh, there we go. That's perfect.
You're such a tool. It's too far away. I can't see the sapphires in it, which means no one else can either.
Better?
No.
So what the sapphires do is the color reflects throughout the liquid inside, making the whole thing appear blue, which is why you can't see the individual sapphires. It's
but you can when
they're I give her what she wants and she still complains.
No, because the fun part about it is like, yeah, see? It's like the space in between them. See?
Yeah, it acts like a really cool snow globe. It's super awesome.
It does. That's why I think they're fascinating. So anyway, sapphire is the September birthstone. So if you know anybody born in September or anybody who likes the color blue, which is everybody, then you should buy a pair of these.
Yes. Now, the best part about these is they don't just come in sapphire. They come in just about any gemstone. So we can do sapphire, ruby, emerald, amethyst, blue topaz. Generally pick a color and we can pretty much do it. That's citrine. Also do it in citrine. Yes, we can have these done in just about any color and any gemstone you would like.
Can these be in yellow gold or white gold or just yellow gold?
That's correct. I can do them in yellow and white.
But not rose right now. So
yeah, at the moment, not rose gold. Just the two traditionals. Let me also show you while we are on the topic of floating gemstones. Let me show you. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, boo. Hold on.
What is he even doing? Can everybody do me a favor real quick? If you haven't already hit the share button on this video, please click the share button. It helps us out a lot with our numbers. It makes more people see us, all that good stuff, keeps us employed, you know, like the important things.
Mm-hmm. We also have.
That's what I wanted. The earring. That's what I want. See, can you hang the earrings? Because I
can't hang the earrings from there because they have lever backs.
But with the clear plastic stand behind it, like that's truly what the piece looks like.
They were literally hanging with nothing behind them before.
I know, but it doesn't.
There's nothing blocking the view. I'm going to spin these and you're going to shut your face.
Hope there's no kids watching.
I said shut your face. Any 2-year-old.
And I flipped you off at the same time.
Oh, I wasn't watching.
I know.
All right, so there you can see the rubies in this one have settled to the bottom because it hasn't been worn, it hasn't been shifted and moved around at all. But as you wear it, they will float around, they will move around. So these are traditionally, we call them the floating opal style, but now we branched out and now you can do just about any gemstone in any color.
And James, is this pendant $300 and then how much is the chain? Or is that wrong? Or is it the other way around?
Why don't you just put the information for the piece up?
You didn't tell me this was piece number 2.
Is it question for the audience? Did those look like the exact same piece or did they look different? Like, for example, maybe one was red and one was blue. I
don't even want to talk to you about it.
Oh my God. It's almost like you don't know what the hell we're doing before we do
Megan, I know. One is pre-quarantine James and what is like in quarantine James. That's why he looks so incredibly different. But the 25th
I look like Justin Bieber.
He's starting to get the Justin Bieber. Like his hair just needs to be a little bit longer, and then he'll have to do like the weird neck swoopy thing in order to fix it. Can you do what'd you do? Well done, James. Well done. He's coming back. There you are.
That was difficult. Here it is with my hand behind it, which just Casey's going to say is useless. But it's going to, so the red is going to reflect completely throughout the globe, giving it a beautiful glowing red look, just like the sapphires and any other gemstone that we were to put in here. If you want to see this without my hand behind it.
Well, you can just put it back on the, see, you can put it back on the stand.
See, and you see how quickly these move around? These are much more dense than open, so they're going to shift and move all around a lot. It's going to give you an amazing look. Now, these are very reasonably priced. Now, this with the chain is $585. Without a chain, I believe it's, without the chain, it's $285. So if you already have a chain, you can purchase this without the chain. You can just reach out through the private messages and things like that to say, hey, I already own a chain that's beautiful. I just want the floating rubies or the floating sapphires. Or you can say, I want something else that's floating. And we will get it for you.
Boom. Just like that.
Done. Easy peasy. Those are the really cool new pieces. I have several other pieces. Two that haven't actually been shown on this show yet before, I don't believe. We're going with the ring next, Kate. Don't know what order it's in, but we're going ring next.
Okay, you see me looking slightly confused, right?
I did, yeah. I didn't know what order I was going to do it in, so I didn't label them for you, just to try and throw you off.
Yeah, guys, that's definitely... Oh, I don't think we have done this one before, have we?
No, I don't think so.
This one's cool because it has that cool angle to it. Now, this one, this is a stone. What shape is the stone? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
It's like a heart without the cleft. So technically it's a pear, but it's not a pear traditionally.
So we wanted to show you some really cool and funky jewelry today, which is kind of today's, what did you call today though? Something about over the rainbow?
A splash of color.
There you go, a splash of color, but we wanted to do it in a really fun way with pieces that you hadn't seen that were a little less traditional, a little more fun, a little crazier, and we figured that would be a good way to get things going. Yeah. Oh my gosh, James, it looks beautiful on you.
I know, but yeah, so this is free-form, asymmetrical. It is, you can see, a funky shaped piece.
I like how tall this one is, because it's got like height to it, so it's like fun to wear.
It is, and it's sturdy and solid all the way through.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me see. Yep, not scooped out, not dished out at all. It's solid all the way through. And then the gemstone, it's a little red, it's a little purple. It's a rhodolite garnet, so a little bit more towards that plummish purple color. It's a really subtle and deep and beautiful color.
You'll have to let me know when you can hear my husband and children screaming at each other.
Can't hear him yet.
I know, that's why I figured I would. You can let me know. Aw, Lillian.
Very excited. Oh well, I'm gonna go there. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, read my email. Oh, hold on, let's see.
And don't forget, any of the rings that you see on the Jewelry Underground have free sizing. So all you have to do is let us know what ring size you are, and we will size that for you at no charge. If you're not sure, you can go to findmyringsize.com, and that's a really good resource that you can use to find your ring size or get really close to your ring size all on your own.
Lillian, to answer your question in the email, same price. Don't worry about it. How about that?
How about that? There you go. James, really? Are you multitasking?
What was that?
Are you multitasking? Are you reading your emails while live on Facebook?
That would not be something I'm capable of. I would never do that. That's irresponsible. I would like to give my undivided attention to everyone watching right now. Katie, I can't believe you. But this is a beautiful ring. I love how, like Katie said, I love how tall it is. I like the freeform wave to it. And then the stone in there, it's a subtle color, but it's a beautiful color. It's kind of plum, root beer, rose-ish. It's a lovely color.
It's just so cool. I love how the ring, I like the funky shape.
Yeah, it is. It's a funky shape. You can see it. It's a funky shape. And it's also comfortable.
Well, there you go. That's exciting.
Yeah. We're going to go with the necklace and then save that last pair of earrings for last.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
As we go silent, as both of us try to do two things at once and are
See,
incapable.
multitasking is not something that we can do very clearly.
No. Mm-mm.
Nice
mouse, James.
Say what?
Nice mouse.
Oh, well, yeah, what can I say? I'm like, oh, I got another mouse?
Oh, we haven't seen this one before.
No, we haven't.
Man, all this stuff today. This is fun.
I know. Actually, the last one's a repeat.
Disappointment.
But it's such a bright, happy color, I couldn't not.
Well, that's fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
So, let's see. You want to talk about blue
14
stones?
karat white gold. Oh, Megan likes this one. Actually, you know what? Did we do this one when Megan picked?
No, we
No,
didn't.
did I veto it? I vetoed it because it's not on the website. I don't know why it's not on the website, but for some reason, this one did not make the website.
So to purchase this one, you really do have to send us a DM.
Yep, you really do need to. This one is 14 karat white gold. It's almost like a butterfly or lotus blossom pattern. It does have diamonds in the 4 major compass points. That's north, south, east, west for you, compass challenged individuals.
Nice.
That's mostly for you, Katie, but for anyone else who might not know that. And then in the center is just a lovely little bright blue zircon. Blue zircon's a pretty sparkly blue stone. I happen to love it. Dad really loves blue zircons. But yeah, they sparkly, they're happy, they're nice, they're bright. That's why it made the splash of color. And it's kind of shaped like a flower. It's kind of shaped like a butterfly.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Mom, we are very proud of Katie and all that she's accomplished in her artwork.
I work really hard to make these amazing pictures and then hang them on the wall in my kitchen.
Yes. When her kids are out playing in the yard, that's what she's doing.
Yeah, that's actually, I mean, do you know how long it took me to draw all those amazing pictures?
Yep. All right,
I
we're
like
gonna go
this.
top down.
Okay, I like this too because it is pretty low profile, but it's still a bigger size piece. At $1,175, it has the diamonds, it has a colored stone in it, and it's not teeny, teeny, tiny. So I really like a lot of things about it.
Wow.
Actually, James, the next episode of The Joy Underground is just going to be everybody make fun of James's hair for 20 minutes and then everybody continue on with their life. Because that's really all we're doing. Everybody who pops on, it's like, your hair. Like,
well, fun fact. The next episode is going to be the last episode with James with long hair.
Is she going to trim your eyebrows too, or?
No, that's not allowed. They're not allowed to touch our eyebrows.
Is that against the rules?
Yeah, it is. There's someone back me up on this. Someone, please, in the comments, tell Katie. Yeah, they're not allowed to touch your eyebrows.
Oh God, James, your hair is horrible.
Nothing. You can't touch that stuff. It is against Cuomo's rules.
Oh my gosh. All right. Anyway, back to the fabulous pendant. The blue zircon is nice too if you're looking for a stone that's similar to blue topaz but has a little more like fire and life to it, a little bit more sparkle. Then this is a different alternative. They are a little bit more rare, so they are slightly more money than the blue topaz is, but they're still really beautiful.
Yes, Sarah, that was a story that I'm glad you told everyone.
Mm-hmm.
See, Megan says true story. I have to wait till phase 4 before they're allowed to touch your face. They're not even allowed to trim my beard. I have to do that myself, which I do anyway. But,
no.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's that piece. The chain was.
You want to keep talking? You want to do the last piece here, or should we just continue talking about the time that you lost one of your eyebrows?
We could. I won't tell you where it happened because I don't need to do that. But yeah. One time, guy says, "Hey, your eyebrows are a little bushy." Shit, thanks. You want me to just clean them up for you a little bit? And I say, "Sure, why not?" He then puts the number 1 on his big fancy razor and goes zoom right across my eyebrow. And he says, "Oops, I put the wrong one on." And I had one side was completely gone, no eyebrow. He said,
the best day ever.
I said, "Oh, let's just leave it with one because I don't want to have no eyebrows. At least I still have one." So I had one eyebrow for like 6 months.
It was amazing.
And that's what you learn on the Jewelry Underground.
Oh my God, this is why you log on. I mean, I know you love the jewelry and we really appreciate you being here to purchase it, but we're really just here so that we can make fun of James and the time he had one eyebrow.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, so good.
I still have pictures somewhere. I was living in Newburgh at the time. I was driving back across 84. I'm like, I know this is risky, but I selfied and it was awful.
Oh my gosh.
It was terrible. It was very bad. It was. Needless to say, I never went back there, and no barber has touched my face again.
That's true. Yeah, your wife said she couldn't date you till your eyebrow grew back.
Then what's the holdup now? Because you're still not willing to date me. Yes,
well,
we're married.
I mean, but she married you. Now, these earrings, do we have these in other colors too?
Wow, way to put a leading question there, Catherine. It does turn out that we have these in one other color.
Thanks, Mom.
At least display some jewelry. Are we getting heckled by our own mother?
I mean, she's saying that we're boring is what she's saying. She's just trying not to say that we're boring.
Pretty much. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
Yep. She's going to cut my hair while I'm sleeping.
Okay,
just like she, you know what? Never mind. We're not going to get into it.
Just talk about the earrings. 14 karat yellow gold, octagon citrines. Now these are cool because these have this like flowery pattern around them in the yellow gold. So it's yellow on yellow on yellow. It gives them this like sunshiny, bright effect to them.
This is a summery pair of earrings.
Yes. And this is a bright pair of earrings. These are going to show up great, especially if you have dark hair like me, then these are going to show up really nicely. If you have really bright blonde hair, then these are going to be like that really nice complement to that. So there's a lot of different ways that you can wear these, and these are going to look really nice with a lot of different outfits and stuff over the summertime.
Yes. Yeah. These are just a beautiful summery pair of earrings. They do have that diamond accent on the top with just a little bit of mill grain, which gives it a nice vintagey feel, even though these aren't a true vintage pair of earrings. They really are beautiful.
Well, the other
I
thing
like how the numbers start going up when we talk about my shaved eyebrow. This is great. Thanks, guys.
I know. Isn't that crazy? The time you lost an eyebrow is the best day ever. So the other thing about these is they do have the lever back closure. What that means is there is a little spring in there. So these open and close really securely when you're wearing them. They do still have that dangle too, like James said. There's that accent diamond on top, and then you have the larger stone dangling underneath. These have great movement, but they're also really secure on your ears, which is important when you're wearing jewelry. I know. Isn't it shaped cool, Sarah?
It's shaped like a stop sign, octagon.
That's not the nicest way to talk about earrings.
Well, I was just assuming that she was talking with Violet when she consulted on the shape.
Are you gonna? There we go. I'm like, what you doing?
I'm like, I'm gonna go top down. Oh, wait a second. There's no camera there. So you can see just how bright and orange these really are. Yeah. So citrine, it's really an orange, a very slightly yellowish orange. So they're a little yellow, a lot of orange, just very bright. You can see the cut and the facets are really sparkling through this camera view here. And then the diamonds really start to show up on top. These are actually kind of big.
They are, aren't they? They're a good size.
They are.
I really like the gold accent around the outside. I think it adds like the octagon is traditionally, right now, it's being used in a very modern way. But with these earrings, it gives it a little more vintage flair. So I really like the difference between the two. Oh, marigold colored. Thanks, Mom. Instead of looking like a stop sign, James, you could say they're the color of marigolds.
Not everyone likes marigolds, Mom. Why'd you just have to just alienate the part of the population that doesn't like marigolds?
I don't know what we're going to do with him today, everybody. So, James, you going to put everything up at once?
Working on it.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Working on it. I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm working on it.
All right. Well, you got the earrings up. So what's your favorite piece from today, James?
I think the ruby necklace. Yeah.
I'm kind of torn between the ruby necklace and the sapphire earrings.
Yeah, I mean, those are the brand new ones. They're super cool. They dangle.
Yeah, it might be the ruby necklace, though, because it had such cool movement when you showed it. Like, I think that's, like, I kind of love it.
That's a miracle. No, it's in top down view. You can't see what I just did. Do you see how that is just sitting right there like that, balancing? I'm good at this.
Oh, are you? You're still missing the ring. Let's see how long this lasts.
Well, missing a ring. I am missing an entirely. I'm just going to turn the box, make it easier. Hold up, people. Stay tuned. We are going to get some jewelry on here. You're going to see.
If you were just joining us, because the numbers seem to be going up and down quite a bit today, we are showing a bunch of different really beautiful pieces, including a floating style earring and necklace that we have traditionally only had in opal, and now we have them in all different gemstones. Today we're showing you the ruby and the sapphire, and so these are sapphires and rubies that are faceted, but they're in oil in hand blown glass ball. Thank you. I cannot actually say that phrase. 14 karat yellow gold or 14 karat white gold. They come in all different gemstones.
Well, where'd Katie go? Is it me or is it her?
See me or not, it all went down.
Oh! Maybe we don't need to show the back.
How could this be?
What is going on, Catherine?
Technical difficulties on day 72. What happened over James? What happened with the chains? First I lose you, and then you come back, and you made a huge mess.
It was only a medium-sized mess.
Oh my goodness gracious. James is fixing it right now, but we have fabulous things to show you, and we're so excited you're here today so you can watch the Hot Mess Express leaving the station.
It was definitely a mess, though. I should probably only do the let's stick to the old 45-degree view.
Yeah, maybe that's a good plan. So anyway, our favorite style for today
are
oh my God, are the two floating style pieces in the ruby and the sapphire. We've also showed you some really cool pieces, blue zircon, rhodolite garnet, and citrine as well. So some really fun stuff today, and that's what I have to say about that. How about you, James?
Wait, Lillian, you guys could hear what I was saying, and you could see me, and it was Katie that we lost. Oh, that's kind of funny. So I was like, I don't know.
On my end, you froze and the camera froze, and then everything went black, including me, and it all buffered.
Oh, see, on my end, I was still moving, the camera was still moving, and you froze. And I'm like, is she gone? Is it just me? Is it her? What's going on?
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Now, so these are all the pieces from today. To do the rundown, we have on this side, we have the floating sapphire earrings and the floating ruby necklace. We can do that in just about any gemstone that you like. Amethyst, citrine, ruby, emerald, diamond, sapphire, any combination, white or yellow gold. Then we have the, let's just go rhodolite garnet ring, a nice purplish red, which is beautiful. And then we have the citrine earrings that have been dubbed marigold color because they really are a beautiful marigold color. And then hanging just in front of them, we have the beautiful blue zircon necklace with diamonds at the major compass points in either a butterfly or lotus blossom pattern, depending on who you are and what you like.
Boom. And yes, Amy, we actually have the citrine earrings in Swiss blue topaz, James. Is that correct?
We have them currently in London blue topaz, but I can do them in a lot of I can do them amethyst, Swiss blue topaz. I don't know. They have lots of different colors.
Yeah, so we can do those in lots of different colors. So if you just send James a quick message, then he'll let you know what all those options are for those as well. Oh, see, I was frozen apparently.
Yeah, I know. Gosh, this hair.
Oh, it's so bad.
So, my darling wife said that I needed to get the top cut shorter because it looks like I'm trying to cover up male pattern baldness. I said, I have a thicker head of hair than you, my love. How dare you?
It's too much. It's too much, James. A fly on the wall in your house. It's so amazing. All right, guys. So that is it for today. We are going to sign off. We will be back on Wednesday. What are we doing on Wednesday?
Yes. Wednesday is day 2 of Diamond Hoops, and it's going to be the heavy hitters. Even if you don't need a pair of Diamond Hoops, you should just watch to see what we've got. These are fun.
And then maybe the following
And then maybe you could stop texting while we're still live.
I was looking at my calendar, James, because I have a conflict on July 1st. So I was going to tell you maybe you should look to our audience to find a guest host
on
for July 1st. Look at his face.
You know what? One of them would be better than you.
I doubt that. I'm pretty amazing.
More hoopla. Exactly.
Yes, more hoopla is coming our way.
Get out of here tonight, this evening. Happy Father's Day